What are the main types of life insurance and do you need to get them? So, there are three main types of life insurance that everybody should be aware of. The first one is mortgage protection, which means, if you have a mortgage on your house and something happens to you, say for example, you're diagnosed with cancer or you were sadly to die, that policy would pay off the mortgage in full so that your loved ones are left with the property and not the debt. Number two is family protection. So this is mainly, well, exclusively aimed at people who have children. So the idea is that your mortgage protection has paid off the debt on your house. However, you are no longer there to take care of your children, and therefore your wage is no longer being received. So the family income benefit policy pays out a monthly amount to help with the costs of raising your children until they are old enough to be able to financially take care of themselves. And third and finally is income protection, which I always just say is a fancy word for sick pay. So with your employer, you might get maybe 1 month, 3 months, 6 months sick pay, something like that. However, if anything major happens to you, you're going to be off work for longer than that. So how would you cope financially? I think income protection is the most important of all the life insurances because it covers you for just about anything. You don't have to be diagnosed with something such as cancer. It could be anxiety, stress, depression, broken arm, broken leg, anything like that that causes you to be unable to work. And they pay you every single month until you're well enough to go back to work. Or if you're never able to work again, right up until your retirement age. So it's really, really important to get that. So look, even if you don't have a mortgage, yes, you might not need mortgage protection, but if you've got kids, family protection, really important. And if you have a job, you need to get income protection. Now, what I will point out is some people can get income protection through their job, so it's important to check what benefits that you do get. But look, have a chat with us. That's where we come in to help you and guide you. Look at your existing policies if you have any, look at your employee benefits if you have any, and build an insurance package that meets your needs around what you already have.